Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing Mecha'thun Warlock. I'm really excited actually to see how well this deck does. I have a feeling it's like, I don't want to say it's good against the big Shaman, but I feel like it could have a decent matchup. Solely for the fact that you're playing double Plague, right? So if they go like Neptulon on turn 1, you could potentially just slam 3 1-drops and play Plague, and then it's dead, right? Obviously not on turn 1, but you know what I'm saying. So I feel like it could be pretty good actually. And also, like, right, if they pull Mecha'thun on turn 1, you do have this thing in order to like get the death rattle on your minions. So I think it should be pretty fine. I don't want to say it's an easy matchup or a good matchup. I think it's gonna be hard as fuck, but I'm excited to see how it goes. Pirate Rogue is what I'm really worried about. Yes, Defile is really good against them, but like, I still think that matchup is gonna be pretty rough. But hey, with all that being said though, how about we keep the first one and let's see how it goes. Alright guys? Yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Alright, first matchup, as predicted, Shaman. So, funny enough, in this matchup, I think the only big minion we don't really want to see is Scrapyard. All the other ones is fine, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Scrapyard is by far the worst one to see. Because, right? Oh, it's not... Okay, this matchup, very interesting. A little bit difficult, but interesting nonetheless. Seeing that it's a pre-Shaman. This is a matchup I've played a lot on the other side. I think I have like I think I am favored in the the free Shaman is favored in the matchup. But I'm actually kind of excited to see how this matchup goes. It's been a while, I feel, since I've last played it. Yeah, I can just tap here. I'm debating going coin Kobold. It's not the end of, it's not the worst play. I don't feel like I need the coin that much in the matchup. So, yeah. I also like playing a little bit more aggressively in this matchup. I need to like dig as fast as possible to my combo, or I will just lose the game. So the fact that he played turn 1 this is really good for me. Like really fucking good for me. Because it gave me 4 health basically, additional 4 health to play with. See, this is where I wish I didn't do that play. I need to play 2 cards here, and I think this... Let's do this, and let's do this. I know this is not the best, because it means Mistress is a little bit worse, but between the Backfire that I'm planning on playing next turn with the Mistress, I think it should be fine. Yeah. That's fine. We just never want to draw Mecha'thun. Like, that's the big thing, right? The card, what's his name? Mutinous is like the hardest counter to our deck actually on the planet. So we want to avoid, I don't want to say drawing it, but we want to avoid it kind of at all costs. I'm gonna do this next turn. The plan is to do this hero power, which is pretty good. The other thing that we're looking for right now is we kind of actually want to play Mecha'thun. Being able to actually resolve the Mecha'thun here could be really, really big and really, really important. So, yeah. So the reason why playing it, and like, if I could play it or pull it with this and then play Plague, the reason it's so good is because now it's in the death rattle pool, so I don't have to worry about Mutinous at all for the rest of the game. He slams mute. Okay. That's a little bit of a bad one, but I mean, could be worse. Yeah. 1, 2. It's a very interesting draw. I want to play it, but I burn a card. One, and do 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can actually technically do it this way. Just 3, so I don't actually have to play this anymore. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I kill off my own guy, but I'm fine with that. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I can just... Don't really want to play this here, actually. Yeah. I don't want to play this in case he has Macaw in hand. And if he has Macaw in hand, he just auto-eats this, which I don't really like that aspect. Okay, well, we lost it anyways, but... At least I gave myself the opportunity not to lose it. Also now... He has no more Mutinous until he plays Shadowwalk in 2 turns. So I need to try and kill him within those 2 turns. What is the best draw? Backfire? The best draw is something that draws me a card, right? That does not draw me a card here. Actually, Kata would probably be the best draw here. Like a draw for turn is Kata. Or the draw first draw is Kata. That one's not ideal. Rod is an interesting pickup. I wish I could draw more cards here. This is so fucking greedy, but what can you do? Beautiful. That is perfectly fine. Next turn is this. Yeah, next turn is just this most likely, depending what he plays. If I start getting worried about Shadowwalk, like, he could just play Shadowwalk here. If he floods the board, it is probably just this into Plague. Like, I feel like that's a pretty solid play here. I don't want to see that card. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna play this a little bit. I guess I don't want to say more greedy, but I want to play this a little bit more greedy here. So unlucky on these draws, actually. I want to go super greedy because, like, the thing, right, if I hit Fell Rights, I'm, like, in such a good position. But nah. What is the right play here? It's actually so hard. I guess it's just this. I guess this is fine. Okay. I'm so worried about Shutterwalk. If he just slams Shutterwalk, he has a chance of eating Mecha'thun and I just lose the game, right? It's not his draws that bind. His claws that scratch. It's fine. Alright. Here it's Mecha'thun Plague. I might play this first. That brings me down to 6 mana. Potentially. Oh no, I burn a card if I do that. I'd have to play this first. Alright, no, let's... I was thinking hero... Can't even hero power first. If I hero power first, I'm forced to hit one of the Fell Rights. Which odds are not that great in. Mouse. Yeah, I'm just doing this here. I'm gonna hold my minions in hand. The other thing is with this, if this reduces the cost of all the cards in my hand by 5, or I guess 4 in this case, I do get around 1 Loatheb effect, which is pretty good. Also, by the way, I hate the Murloc. I tried playing the Murloc package for like 4 or 5 games. I do not like it personally. I find it super overrated and not that great in the deck, if I'm being honest. This should draw me the rest of my cards, right? Okay, so now I can do... Give them all Mecha'thun, and then play the Cataclysm, and he's dead. Z. We blew him up 3 times. Let's go. Game. Easiest game of my life. So good. I love playing this deck. This deck is actually so much fun to play. It's so much fun, but it's actually fairly hard to play in my opinion. Like, this is a matchup that you can very easily lose. He's just playing like the super heavy Murloc package, and I think it's bad. Even in Highlander, which it looks like he is Highlander, I think it's just bad. Clownfish is an insanely powerful card on the surface. But like, sure, you can go Clownfish 3 turn 4 coin Mutinous. Against Big Shaman, I guess that's okay, where you'll eat like a 10-10, but then you just slams a Neptulon, your Mutinous is still basically just dead. And it's just like, okay, cool. You know, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways though, let's skip the next one. Alright. Next is another Shaman, so my guess is big. As much as I don't want to play this matchup, I'm guessing it is big. I don't think what the best play is for me here. I want to say it's mull everything, if I'm being honest. Just do this. It's like I need to find Plague of Flames. None of these things draw me cards in this matchup, and I need Plague of Flames. Okay, this shows me cards. The rest of this hand though is kind of fucking hot trash. I need to draw through my deck, I think, as fast as possible here. Like, actually as fast as possible. So, as much card draw as I can possibly get in my hand is what I would prefer. Okay, let's do this. I need to check the weather. I'm going out later tonight, and I was informed that it was gonna rain, and I really don't want it to rain. Okay, it's not supposed to rain when I'm leaving. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, this doesn't tell me what deck it is. Fuck. Hey, it's a card I can actually just not play for this entire fucking game. I love it. I don't have a play for the next, like, 2 turns, which is terrifying. Against Shaman, that is, like, the most terrifying thought. Like, okay, it's big. Muck. Must be nice to hit the muck on curve. That is the one minion I did not want to fucking see. Like, actually the one minion I did not want to see. What's the odds that he's holding a big minion? Fairly high, right? Like, I just want to slam this, but it's like, ugh, so risky. I don't like it one bit. I want to... I need to be very careful about what I commit to the board here. It's so weird. I don't want that thing to die, because then I have to deal with a 7/7, and that's a lot harder to deal with than a 4/4. Like, I can just technically take the 4 for a while. I won't be happy about it, but I can do it. Yeah. I don't know if it's correct to not kill it or not, but man, if killing it feels so fucking wrong. Again, killing it feels so fucking wrong here. Next turn it's Rod. Take another 4. I can trade in the 2/2. After that is Backfire. Yeah, so that's what I'm worried about. Is like now it's like 2 7/7s. And without Plague, that's really hard to deal with. When I have Plague, I mean that's gonna be fairly easy to deal with, but I want the 4 health. 4 health is basically 1 less hit from that. Like, he didn't attack me last turn. Okay. From here, I think we're in a good position. We're going to be at 8 cards. This brings us up to a perfect 10. And everything costs 1 less. So we have 3 mana to play. Like, could be very interesting. Like, I can do, like, hit, that. He has 2 7/7s, something, something. Plague, wipe the board. Oh, maybe a Defile. Like, so many things can just go on right now. I have to be, like, so careful, too, the order I play my cards in. that's a really good draw here, actually. I'm hoping to find none of those cards, sadly. Oh, you know what would have been an insane card? Vol'jin. I could have just put this back in his hand. Do I try to bait him and give him something to kill? Like, right, like now he can trade this off here. I don't know if that was the right call or not, but hey. Playing all my cards that cycle themselves for free. I can tap here. Okay, still no plague draw. Beautiful. Still no plague draw. Okay. If I draw Vol'jin now, that's fine. 1, 2. Okay. I feel like I should be able, I can't win from here. Okay. Let's start by playing this. I'm playing this. Card is really nice, but okay. That is actually huge. Okay. So let's start with Defile. This is a little, oh no, this should be fine. Oh wait, do I don't have enough minions? Fuck it, I have to go for it. Okay. Now I can tap, lowering the cost of everything else in my hand by 1. Do this. This seems weird. Hurry up and play your animation faster. Okay. Just gives me a shitload of fucking health back. Okay, beautiful. Holy fuck. Okay, I think I could still win because I have Tamsin. But I feel like that was 100% the right play. Can I kill him this turn? Not... technically. No. Wait, can I? I think I have to go for it. Well, I have one shot at this. Oh, pull Mecha'thun or I'm dead. No, I'm just dead anyways. Oh. I could have actually survived there. I had to hit... It was like in a super awkward position. I could have won that if I played it a little bit slower, but like, I would have still lost if Cataclysm was a lost card in my deck. Maybe it was better to play that a little bit slower. Take, what was that? 14... 16? No, I was dead if I took 16. Yeah, there was no real angle I think I had there at all. Oh well. Oh, well. Trying to think, could I have played that in the opposite order? No, right? Yeah, no, I couldn't have. I needed the discount on Vol'jin to down to 3 in order to actually play it. Maybe the right play there was Tamsin. Tamsin, I would have had 5 additional armor. Could have had some 3/3s on the battlefield. Yeah, Tamsin was actually 100% the right play. I fucked up. Yeah, Tamsin was the right play, so I could have just played Plague, and I would have wiped his... Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so fucking bad at this game. Oh my god, I'm so mad. That was my game 100%. I threw. I fucking... Ugh. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time, alright? Let's just skip the next one, and hopefully let's play this significantly better. Alright, a Demon Hunter. I feel like I've played against this guy recently on ladder. I think he's on, Bomb. Assuming he's on Bomb, I think I keep like this. So if I pull both bombs without him having extra death rattles, I win the game. Right? That's just how math works. She's not? Because I'm pretty sure I played against this guy. He was sitting around the same rank yesterday when I was playing in my off time. And I'm pretty sure he was on Bomb Rogue. So I instinctively just thought he was on that deck. Oh, but man, last game was actually free. I fucked up so hard. It should have actually just been a free win for me. No, so he's on Rogue of some sort. On like a weird pirate rogue. I kind of wish I kept my Coil now. That's actually a really good pull for me. I'm assuming. I have no idea what the fuck I'm playing against. I'm getting against Reno Rogue. A deck I haven't played against, I think, since Galakron days. I have a feeling he's probably on some form of a Galakron deck. It's really interesting to me, but eh. This is like super greedy as well. Kill Zephyrus, kill that. The double rat draw is actually pretty good. It's coin Rod next turn and just hope he doesn't have anything. That's fine. I still have another 2/6. My whole goal here should be to try and preserve my life total as best as possible. So doing like value trades where I can and whatnot. I'm getting these 2 value trades. I mean, that's not really a value trade, but this way he has to do this and this. Even if he plays something with charge, I mean, sure, this doesn't take damage, but I kill whatever he played with charge. Next turn I can trigger this at least once, depending on my draw twice, so like, that's really fucking good if this costs 4 all of a sudden, and, you know, this costs 3, it's in a pretty good position. Oh, he's playing an Edwin deck, okay. Plague of Flames is gonna be my best friend this turn. Plague of Flame draw? Like a flame draw? No, sad face. Let's play some more of our card draw first. Who knows what we might draw? Is it just Plague? I really want to kill this off. Oh, I guess I can actually kill this off. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust leaving Edwin alive. It can get Shadow Step, then he could cycle a whole bunch of 1-cost units, and then I'm in a really, really bad position. Next turn is probably... Depending on what he plays, it might just be Coil, but I have a stinking suspicion that it's some form of combination of Rod plus... I guess I should have said Dreadlich. You don't want to give me a target? I can actually just slam this here to lower the cost of everything in my hand. Interestingly enough. I have so many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's 4 cards in my decks. I can't, because I don't have... If I had drawn Vol'jin, I could. Because I have not drawn Vol'jin yet, I can't. I need to play the rest of my minions first. Oh my god, it actually is a Galakrond deck. Jesus Christ. Blast from the past, actually, to me. It's like, I know what this style of deck does. Like, Galakrond, I've played against... I blame this deck for my hatred of Rogue. If I'm being honest, 100% I blame this deck for my hatred of Rogue. If I draw Vol'jin here with my... Okay. There's potential I can potentially win the game here. But I think it's better to save it for next turn and go off a little bit slower. I have to draw the rest of my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and play all my minions, so like that's not actually realistic. Yeah, no, I can't do that sadly this turn. I'm gonna draw some amount of cards. There's so many minions left in my deck that I feel fine just drawing another. And for good measure. Yeah. Okay, I can win the game next turn now. Beautiful. That's fine. The only card I don't really want to burn in my deck is Plague. I don't care about everything else, so. Those are big cards. Problem is these are fucking 3 mana. I hate you, game. Burn 1 card, but again, I'm not that worried about burning a card, if I'm being honest. I have to worry about mutinous protection here. Yeah. Okay, no mutinous. Perfect. I win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have enough mana to kill him 100%. This. I could have given them all the death route to give us all 2 health, and I would have still won. Beautiful. Mecha'thun. Fucking love playing Mecha'thun, man. Mecha'thun, I think, is one of the coolest win cons they've ever printed. I wish there were more really cool combo win cons like Mecha'thun, but I can see how some people find it cheap and unfair, right? Like, my deck is like solely cantrips into my win con. Which, I mean, I think is fine. That's the type of deck I actually really enjoy playing. And, like, in a competitive format, I love playing something like this. In a more casual format, I like to play, you know, weird decks like Reno Shaman or other random combos or just straight value cards. But in a competitive format, I think, personally, decks like Mecha'thun are, like, the best ones to have. They're cool, they're consistent, the playstyle is great. They're hard to start playing, so like it takes you time. It's not like as soon as you pick it up, okay, I'm good with it. Like, you know, Pirate Rogue, Big Shaman, I feel like you touch the deck and you're good with it, right? It's not challenging. It's not mentally taxing or anything like that. Where that, it's like, you know, like, again, that Big Shaman should have been a win. I fucking threw that game. And that's because in my opinion, I'm not that experienced with the deck. I think I have like 20 or 30 games with the deck. But if I was a little bit better, I would have saw like, oh wait, the Tamsin adds more minions to my deck. Therefore, I will be able to, like, I'll be able to play the Plague that I'm currently holding to nuke his board after I play it. After I kill all the 2/2s and he has 2 big minions, I could have went rat, pull 2 minions out of his hand, Plague, and then he would have died. Right? Because at that point, I have 1 minion left in hand. I have a minion left from, like, I could get an extra minion through Tamsin, right? Just by pressing Hero Power, it puts a minion in my deck that I can get back, that I can then Vol'jin, and then Cataclysm. So if I was more experienced, I would have saw that line in, you know, 10-20 seconds instead of seeing that line in 2 minutes, which caused me to lose the game. Right? So it's one of those things where the more experience you have, the better you'll be off, and I'm just not experienced enough with the deck in order to win that game. So I think that is perfectly fine. As long as you can learn from the mistakes like that, like I think that is like a perfect game to learn from, in my opinion. So I feel like throughout that game, I think there was 2 points that I saw that I made a mistake. I can't recall the other one, but I know that the one at the end. But I do remember, I thought I remember pointing something out that I fucked up. So like, you know, it's just a great game to learn from. And I think like those are the games I love bringing to YouTube, in my opinion. At least they're the ones I love to show, because like, if you want to learn and get better with Mecha'thun, it's the perfect way. Anyways though, with that very long-winded explanation about the outcome of that game, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I have to go play Magic now, and I'm fucking hyped. I don't have to, but I really want to, and I can't wait. Get to play some more of my foil amulet pieces, and oh, I'm so happy. Anyways though, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all there. Peace.